A very emotional episode today. At a point, I even cried. Why will Big Joe be going through all these things and still allow himself to go through it alone? Guys, a lot of people are back. Today's episode was a banger. It is getting more interesting. It's an episode you won't want to miss for anything or skip for anything. And I'm going to be taking you through everything that happened in today's episode. But don't forget that the only thing you can do for us to keep bringing out more episodes is to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment. If you are ready, I'm ready. I will take you through everything that happened in today's episode. But don't forget to get your tissue because at a point you are going to get emotional. Let's go, guys. So today's episode started with Flora is back. Yes, Vivian or Chimwe, whatever name you know her for, she is back. And she came to visit her friend, which is Clara, Joe's wife. And both of them were sitting in the living room of Joe's wife and discussing. And Flora seems to be taking side with Big Joe. According to Flora, my friend, you should be grateful you have a man that provide for you. Economy is very, very hard. If you know what people go through every day to put food on their table, you should be grateful. And the wife said, I am not saying I'm not grateful, but what I'm saying is that the way he yells at us, the way he locks up, I'm confused. The wife was just, explaining to the friend everything that has been happening, that he yells at them, he doesn't give them money when they are eating, he yells at them. The wife was just, so broken and was just sharing. But according to the friend who came, which is Clara, which is Flora, Flora was telling Joe's wife that, my friend, you should be happy. Why are you disturbing yourself? That Joe is a man that provides for his family. And since he has told you to, calm down, don't work, it is fine that if she's the one, she will just relax and not even do anything. She will just zoike according to her. But the wife said, what is wrong with a woman going out to go and work also? That if Joe brings this, she will bring akara. That the only reason why Joe doesn't want her to work is so that because of his pride, so that people will always see him as the one taking care of the family, doing everything from head to toes. That is why he is suffering. And since he has decided to suffer, that what he needs from him is to provide and take care of the family. But Joe is not even doing it. But the friend Clara seemed not to, understand what Joe's wife was saying. She was just, taking side with what's his name, Joe, and just trying to encourage the friend to support. She even went ahead to tell the friend, have you tried talking to your husband? Have you tried asking him questions? And the wife said, I've done everything. Nothing is working. You can't even talk to him. He's always angry. He's always hostile. That, do you even know that this morning our daughter went to school angry? She didn't finish her food because her daddy came and was yelling. And Flora said to Joe's wife, maybe your daughter behavior towards the father is not good and you should, talk to her and work on it because your husband is not one to be hostile. At that point, what's her name? Joe's wife was like, I've seen that your mind is made up and you are taking side. Do not worry. And Flora was like, no, 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 I'm your friend and I should be able to tell you the truth and tell you what is right. And that is what I'm doing. And Joe's wife said, since your mind is made up, don't worry, I know what to do. I will do my thing my own way. And Flora immediately said, what is the plan? That question got me thinking. Now, the way you are not balancing the situation and you are interested in knowing the plans, are you people sure that Flora is coming from a good place? What do you think in the comment section? But the Joe wife was wise enough to say, don't worry, since you are not interested, you don't want to, say what is supposed to be said, don't worry, I'm not going to tell you my plans. I will do my thing my own way. And, she frowned her face, picked her juice, and was just behaving somehow. Are you sure that Flora is coming from a good place? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Fam, after that, behold, Big Joe in the working site, lamenting, so angry with his two friends. Guess his two friends. Dan, the one that is always giving bad advice, he's back with his work of giving bad advice. And who again? Another of his friend, the man that acted the DPO in Angel's movie, is also back. And that one that acted DPO is now Kennedy. He's a good friend. As usual, he's always a good friend, except that movie. And he was advising Big Joe to please open up to your wife. Tell your wife that you lost your job 3 months ago so that both of you can start planning together and know what to do. And Dan said, don't try it. Don't ever tell a woman how you make money. If she's a good woman, she should be able to take whatever you give her and reason with you and not question you. And Kennedy now said, how do you expect this woman to be submissive, to understand? Is she a spirit? She used to know you as someone that makes a lot of money. Suddenly, you are not giving her the money you used to give her. You are not providing for the house. And you didn't even tell her that you no longer work now. You are working like as a laborer. How do you expect her? Is she a spirit to find out what is happening? Open up to your wife. And Dan said, don't try it. That immediately you open up to your wife, she will start disrespecting you. She will know you don't have money again. They were just going back and forth, back and forth. And the good friend also told Joe, allow your wife to work. Allow your wife to work so that she can start supporting you. Dan immediately said, no, 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 no. No, don't allow her. If you allow her to work, she start making money more than you. She will be disrespecting you, and she will start following men, and she will start bringing the money. Dan was at it again, and immediately Big Joe said, yes, I think I support Big Joe. I think he's right in what he's saying. I'm not going to allow her do anything. I will maintain what I'm doing. And Kennedy got angry immediately and called the people that Joe was working and told them, come and carry him, go and continue. Because according to Joe, this is even his break time, but he's not eating. He decided to save that money so that he can put it in everything he make and take it home. Now my question is, my first question, why are his friends not helping him? Is it that there is nothing they can do for him apart from this thing that he's doing? Even the one that is supporting him to keep suffering, to keep doing what he's doing, why are none of them? Is it that none of them have helped him, give him money, even is to buy bike and start driving? Why is it that none of them are helping him and they're coming to visit him? And to Big Joe, you were able to open up to your friends. They know you're suffering. They know what you are going through, but you could not open up to your wife, your own wife. These are some mistakes that a lot of married men make. You can trust your friend out there, but that woman you dine, you sleep, you do everything with, you can't open up to her. What is shame? Do you think that your friends will help you more than your wife? The only thing that is lacking in this marriage is communication and pride. There's pride issue. There's pride coming from Joe's side. And Big Joe got angry when Kennedy left and started calling him Amosu, Amosu, Amosu. And what is his name? Dan kept on telling him, don't worry, 7 times a man will rise, 7 times a man will fall, a man will rise. Are you saying that he will still fall again, again, again? Why are you not helping him? You want him to remain in that situation. Don't open up to his wife and be suffering. Dan, you are not a good friend as usual. So guys, after that, Big Joe came home and was sitting down in his living room when the wife came and was asking him, Joe, how is work? He said, fine. He said, did you receive my message? I asked you to give me money so I can go for foodstuff shopping. And Big Joe said, yes, I sent you money. I sent you money. I sent you 10,000 naira. Didn't you see it? And the wife was like, what do you mean? Are you joking? What do you expect me to do with 10,000 naira in this economy for foodstuff? And Big Joe said, I sent you money. Use it and make and buy foodstuff. I do not have any money on me. And the woman was confused. That is the issue in this movie. Today is 28th. You always receive your salary from 25th. So I know you have money, because she's judging with what Big Joe used to make. Why are you doing this? Why are you not giving me money? You said I should not work. Why are you not providing for this family? Do you want my daughter and I to go hungry, to starve to death? Both of them got angry, and they were yelling at each other, At a point, Big Joe slapped his wife, and his wife didn't even hold back and slapped him immediately and said something to him. Never you slap me again, never you raise your hand. But madam, have you forgotten that in the morning you slapped this man? So you are wrong in that place. Warning him not to raise hand. I'm not supporting anybody raising hand. It is bad, it is evil. But you that is saying, don't slap, you don't do this, he didn't slap you in the morning, but you slapped. In fact, both of you are slapping each other. Both of you need help. And the woman warned him, never, that if he tries to slap him again, he's going to pull down this house, he's going to do anything. In fact, he told Bijo that in this house, both of them will end together, both of them will go down. That she was so angry. And Bijo stood there, I felt for him, because I don't know why he will allow this nonsense thing, pride, to be destroying him. Something that is so easy. Big Joe stood there, touching his face, checking his mouth, looking at his wife while the wife went upstairs. After that guy, Big Joe was driving on the road when the car stopped, and he came down, and I was wondering what happened. Why did he stop? Behold, he started remembering his suffering. He started remembering, he had a flashback about the work he does, how the person that will be putting sand for him will be yelling at him. He was just remembering all those things. And after the flashback, he brought his phone and called somebody and told a friend, the person, it has happened again. Guess what has happened? His fuel stopped him. He finished, and the car stopped him. And according to him, he doesn't have any dying on him. He's stranded on the road. He started crying, started shedding tears. I felt bad for him, because he is really suffering. It's just that his pride will not allow him. He has refused to talk to the person he's supposed to talk, and he has chosen to talk to people that will not do much for you. The person you owe all these things, you should be doing all these things, you should be talking with, is your wife, your family, your daughter. When you had money, all of you enjoy together. Now you both are supposed to come together and do things together again. But your pride, how can you be talking to people, calling people your fuel is finished, this and that, and you are not talking to your wife? This is reality. This is not movie. This is not series. This is what is happening in a lot of home. Some men has allowed pride to cover their sense of thinking and doing the right thing, and they are suffering it. Not just them, but their family. I think this movie is really teaching us a lot of things. What do you think in the comment section? Share in the comment section. What do you think about Flora's visit? Do you think that Flora is a good friend? Obviously, we know that Dan is not a good friend. What do you think about this movie as a movie, everything that is happening about Joe? Leave it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. For now, bye.